This one's more of like a dark comedy, and it's in the world that John Michael McDonough, wrote up. And it's a crazy world, but it's a very dark, kind of take on it. It's like, it's supposed to be funny, like dark humor. And so it's like, it's these two cops that are like, they're bad cops, but there's even worse criminals. So it's kind of fun like that in a way. It opens
like morally gray.
Yeah. It opens up with like us running over a mine. That kind of sets the tone of what kind of movie it's going to be.
Perfect.
The's no political agenda.
Just fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you so much.
Right on, man. Right on.
Michael, how you doing?
It's pretty good.
Movie reviews. I took questions from the people. They wanted to know.
Oh, right on.
What movie are you the most proud of, or what role?
What role? I think the most meaningful to me right now, just right now, it's got to be Crash.
Okay.
Well, because it was my first movie. I mean, I was living in a shoebox. I had no money, and I didn't know what was going to happen. I was like struggling for like 12 years. And then all of a sudden, that comes out. I'm like, whoa, dude.
Yeah.
And then the following year, I'm doing World Trade Center with Oliver Stone.
Yeah.
So I'm like, to me, that was like a what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What moment?
Yeah.
And I remember my girl, she'd try to come visit me and see my apartment. I'm like, no. We're gonna go to your house. We're gonna go to your house.
Right.
You know?
Right. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Right on.
Okay.
Cool.
What attracted you to War on Everyone?
Well, I mean, it's got to be John Michael McDonough.
Okay,
like,
that's
that
fine.
guy's.
Oh, you're
like,
on
I thought the Guard, Calvary was really amazing. Like the writing was really interesting, and it was. I mean, it's something very different, and this script in itself was like so refreshing. There were so many great one-liners. There's so many references, and he's such a great writer that I'm like, I just give me a crack at saying some of these lines. You know what I mean? Like the ideas that come across, the story structure. It's crazy, but it's a real European movie. Like the feel is very European, and I like that. I like doing things that are like, even though it's a police officer, it's way different than End of Watch or anything else. Yeah. Excellent. All right, thanks, man.
Can I get a picture of the person?
Sure. Right on. What is this?
Oh, the other film.
Oh yeah, hey, how's it going, man? Pretty good.
Did you get yours?
Oh, hey.
Let's get him.
Oh, hey, what's going on, dude?
You guys.
Yeah, right on.
Nice to see you. So, you kind of went into the cop culture with End of Watch. So what appealed to you about going outside the box with the cop character in this film?
Well, this is way different. This one isn't going for like reality, and it's not being shot in a documentary style. This is like a really dark Michael McDonough movie, and just the tone of it is just way different. It's if you've seen Calvary,
Yes.
then you'll know that it's just a way different kind of
I'm
movie.
looking for it.
Yeah, and I just love that kind of writing where it's like it's un-PC, and it's like I don't think any American would have made this movie. I think they'd be afraid of like, well, what are people going to think? Is it PC? And he's like, yeah, dude, it's a movie, And I love that he's like just doing what he wants to do, and he thought that would be funny. Yeah, man, absolutely.
Hey, Michael, I'm David.
Hey, what's up, bud?
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about the if we get there we go. The vibe.
It's amazing that everybody's doing this.
I know.
Yeah.
Dude, it's amazing. Like, you know what I mean? It's not that it doesn't look legit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but this looks way like more important, dude. This one right here.
Yeah, it's like.
So tell me, dude.
Yeah, it's weird. So I'm a big fan of McDonough's film.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
I wanted to ask you about the vibe on the set. Like, was there just like the most crazy memorable moment to you?
Yeah, you know what? It's one of the easiest things that I had to do. Like, he sent me another script that he wants me to be a part of, and I'm like, I almost don't even have to read it, to be honest with you. I'm like, he's such a good writer, and I'm like, I read the first 30 pages, and I'm like, yeah, I'm in, whatever you want, Cool. It's also the way he thinks about it that's really cool. Regardless of what happens with the movie, it's one of those kind of things that you're glad that you did it.
I'm glad to be a part of it.
Yeah, glad to be a part of it, because it's you know, I think he's, you know, I think he's an amazing artist and a great writer. But like every day on set, with especially with Skarsgård, you know, it was a lot of fun. It was one of the easiest shoots I think that I've ever had.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it, especially with the dynamic between the two.
Oh,
of
you guys haven't seen it?
We haven't even seen it yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's party time.
Yeah. So we'll talk after.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, Michael.
Hey,
How
man.
are you? Leo Brady with the Movie Guy.
Right on.
Nice to meet you. So can you talk about the contrast of going from two blockbusters like Ant-Man and The Martian and now doing sort of a little bit more of an independent film like
Yeah,
this?
dude, totally. wait. Instagram, bitches. No, but you know what? Like, I think for me it happened when I'm like, because my kid's 7 years old.
Yeah.
And, you know, I don't know why, man, but I was like, when I was younger, I really wanted to do dark dramas. And I wasn't even I wasn't like this depressed person or something, you know. That's what I gravitated towards, you know. You study and you try to be the best actor you can be, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I studied a lot of like those 70s movies that really meant something, that were, you know, artistic and very, you know, they're just very genuine, you know, and honest in their performances.
Yeah.
And then when I had a kid, he's not gonna watch those movies. So I want, yeah. So I now I'm doing Ant-Man and loving it because I go see it and he's laughing and having a good time. So it opened me up to a whole new thing.
Yeah.
And I'm doing all these movies just for him.
Yeah.
You know, just to be like the cool dad.
Yeah.
And then this movie is like, this is all for me. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you know, this is, the ideas are so interesting and you know, such a great read, and it was fun to do, and you know, you got paid pennies, but you're like proud of it, you know?
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, well, we look forward to seeing it.
All right, well,
Thanks,
I'll
Mike.
see you guys in a little bit.